All right, here we are back at Sync It, and we are still having this issue. I know that we can just reboot it, and it will go into game mode. You know, no problem. It'll do it every time. I can reboot it right now, and it'll go into game mode. But the problem is that it keeps coming back to this every time, and that is a problem. And yes, you can go around and just turn it off, turn it back on, and it'll go to game mode, and just kind of keep doing that. But eventually, it's going to become more of an issue. I already replaced the battery one time, and that didn't do anything. Obviously, it's back into the BIOS mode. So maybe it's a security issue. I'm not sure. I'm going to go into the security just to look around and see what's going on. Maybe do a quick save, and hopefully tomorrow it won't do this. You know, I won't know until I come back the next day, or unless I'm told that it's doing it again. So let's plug a keyboard in. Got one here. Got to open it up. Plug the keyboard in, and see what we can find. All right, so I don't know what happened, but I think the time is definitely set all wrong. It thinks that we are in 2026. Yeah, everything's all wrong here, even though I already said it one time. I guess it didn't save, or maybe I didn't do it right. I don't know. So let's go ahead and fix this time, and hopefully that takes care of it. I won't know until tomorrow or the next day, or until someone tells me. So let's fix this time. All right, so I think we're set. We're in the right year, right month, right date. Time is correct. So let's hit OK. Actually, I didn't really like that, so I'm gonna enter again. Everything is still the same. All right, so I'm gonna hit tab to get to apply. I think that's what happened. I just hit OK last time instead of apply. So it's like it saved it, but it didn't really save until I hit apply, I guess. So make sure you always hit apply. So let's hit apply. Apply. Didn't do anything. I don't know. I guess they didn't do anything. So let's go back to OK. Why? Nothing. All right. Well, maybe I did do it right. But I don't know. Maybe I have no idea. Okay. We're going to go to exit. I'm going to save changes and exit. Yes. And then hopefully it goes into game mode. Ass rock. Again. Oh boy, what the heck's going on here? Yeah, it's so weird. It keeps coming back no matter what. So even if I just exit out, it boots right back to this. So maybe it's gotten to the point where it's gotten worse. So I'm going to do to just reset it. I'm going to just turn it off. I'm going to wait 10 seconds. Turn it back on. Yep, something's definitely wrong. Unless it's my keyboard. So let's try this. Let's do an exit. Hit yes. Close this up real quick, grab my keyboard so I can disconnect my keyboard. Keyboard is now disconnected.
Press the button fast for blocking fire. Touch multiple walls to block it.
That took a while. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think something's wrong. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna do another reboot. See what happens. Oh my god, what the heck's going on here? Ah. Finally, I got something. So it looks like it's lost its boot device. Man, I don't know what the heck happened. All I did was fix the time. Oh boy, so let's figure something out. Let's try to get back in and... Oh boy, I don't know. Let's see. Well, it looks like it does not detect its hard drive. I find it hard to believe that none of these hard drives are there. But let's keep looking. I don't really think it's that, but I'm not really 100% sure. But we'll figure it out. All right, so I turned this one on, went into the BIOS mode. And you can see right here where SATA 3 tells me I have a flash drive there. But over here, I've lost my flash drive. So it's got to be a hard drive issue. That's why I'm having so many issues with this one. I guess the hard drive would fail, and then after reboot, it would fix itself. And I guess after the battery issue, changing the battery, that really didn't help, really didn't make a difference. But I guess me dealing or messing around with some settings, which really kind of boggles my mind a little bit, because all I did was just fix the time again. Now it's even worse. So I guess I have a bad hard drive. I'm going to pull the hard drive from this one, put it on this one, and see what happens. If it boots right into the game, see if this one will do that whole weird error thing where it won't go into the game mode. So let's see what happens. Okay, I did try something. I did end up calling tech support. Right now it's checking for its hard drive. So the hard drive is this little tiny thing. Let me turn on the light here. That little thing right there, that is the hard drive. That is the hard drive for this game. So what I did was I replaced it. I moved it from its SATA port to a different SATA port to see if it was just that. I tried these two over here, but the problem is that I couldn't fit it due to this little thing here. So this would not fit into these without me having to remove this, and I would assume that I need to have that there. So I was only one SATA port available that I could try. So I flipped it over, plugged it into there, and now I got this. So I'm gonna let it do its thing and see what happens. But calling tech support, it did. They did say that it normally the hard drives. It's not the hard drives that go bad. It's the ports on the motherboard, which in turn makes the motherboard go bad. So I probably be best to order another motherboard. So, but I'm gonna test that. I'm gonna see. Hopefully it works. And I'll order the motherboard anyways, just to kind of have it in stock. Because if that one port is failing, the other one will probably fail eventually. So I'm going to sit here and watch this, and hopefully it goes into game mode. If not, I'm not worried about it because I already ordered the motherboard. So here's to hoping. It is Friday, and I want to get this game up and running. All right, it's coming up.
If you can think it.
Man, that's all I was. I changed SATA ports. Alright, so game looks like it's back up. I even did do a reboot, so I turned it off, turned it back on, and it did go into game mode without having me to do anything else. Hopefully tomorrow this is normal. It works normal. But yeah, I think I might call them and tell them not to ship that motherboard. So let me do that. All right, so we closed the game up. Here we are testing it right now. Balls are coming out. Game is working fine. I'm just really bad at this game. Just one. I just want one. Anyone. Holy cow! I am so bad at this game. There, one. Jesus Christ, I suck. Anyways, game is working. Problem was that one SATA port. The motherboard does have 4 other SATA ports, but unfortunately 2 of them are kind of being blocked. And that little hard drive thing just doesn't fit. So there was only one available port. Swapped it into that one, turned it on, and the game does work. So the game is good to go for now. I did cancel the motherboard. I'm not going to worry about it until it's stopped working again. So I'll find out in a couple days whether it is working or not, and we'll see. So far, we'll just leave it like this for now and do a test. See you later. Okay, so I wasn't able to catch it, or I kind of forgot to catch it this morning. But when I turned on the arcade, I remembered to come back to this game to make sure that it went into actual game mode, and yeah, it went right into game mode with no problems. I didn't have to reboot it or anything like that. So the issue with this was the SATA port. The SATA hard drive was plugged into a bad port. There are 4 ports there that you could use. Unfortunately, 2 of the ports are being kind of blocked, or actually, yeah, they're kind of blocked by a little kind of plastic pin. And then the SATA hard drive is so small, the way it's shaped, it doesn't fit in the 2 ports that are there to the left where that plug is. So you can only use one. So I used that one, unless you find some kind of weird extension cord to be able to bring it out. But anyways, swap ports, say the drive is a new port, and game works fine. There you go. So yeah, hope this helps, and thanks for watching.